What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here with the 10th and final episode of PlayStation 4 Versus. Now that you know everything about the PS4, from exclusive games to its new controller to the user interface of the system, it's time to look at the competitors and see what its position in the console wars ultimately is. Is Sony doing the right thing, and how big are the chances that the console will become as successful as it's always been? This is PlayStation 4 versus the Xbox One and Wii U. With the arrival of new hardware, the console wars are of course becoming very present again. Fans are doing everything they can to defend their platform of choice, but in the end, your favorite console will always come down to personal preference. What is it that you find most important about a console? Its exclusives, that it is the cheapest, or that all of your friends play on it? Still, we can look at it in an objective way and compare all three consoles on several aspects. Let's start off with the hardware. There's no doubt that the Wii U is the weakest of them all. With graphic capabilities that barely outdo the current generation, you won't be seeing anything that will blow the others away. However, it does have the gamepad, and if second screen gaming or touchscreens are of your interest, then that's something only Wii U will offer. Though PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are generally looking to be on par in terms of specifications, PS4 has the slight edge with its 8GB of GDDR5 RAM that can make for games running even smoother. PS3's controller was by many seen as the weakest, but with DualShock 4, Sony seems to have massively improved on all that gamers have asked for to make it as good as that of the Xbox One. In the past, PlayStation being free to play online was a big argument, but that seems to have disappeared with PS4. Both it and the Xbox One will charge you to play online, but the high quality free games every month on PlayStation Plus may just win people over. Still, Wii U will be the only console in the next generation that won't require you to pay to play online. Then finally, there's exclusives, my personal biggest factor of buying a console over any other. Xbox One has shown a great lineup at E3 with games such as Dead Rising 3, Rise, Forza 5, Titanfall and especially Quantum Break looking to be must-have games. Halo fans have already seen the confirmation of its continuation, and with that, Xbox fans seem to be very satisfied. Nintendo has struggled a lot in the past. Where it only really had a 2D Mario as a launch game, it also saw games like Rayman Legends become multi-platform. However, right now, we've finally seen some of those real Nintendo titles you will buy its system for. A new 3D Mario in the form of Super Mario 3D World, Pikmin 3, Wonderful 101 and Mario Kart 8 will deliver what Nintendo fans have been waiting to see for a year now. But to finish it all off, there's Sony, offering launch titles in different categories with Killzone Shadowfall, Knack and Drive Club. They're looking to have something for every hardcore gamer. Infamous Second Son is no doubt its most anticipated game, coming out at the beginning of 2014, and the just announced The Order 1886 looks very interesting. From all these three, Sony is definitely the one having kept a big part of their game's secret so far. We still don't know what studios like Naughty Dog, Sony Santa Monica and Media Molecule are doing, and some before announced projects like The Last Guardian and Agent have still not yet been brought up. This has been the final episode of PlayStation 4 Versus. I hope you really enjoyed it. With all the next gen chaos that is going down at the end of the year, it's going to be amazing seeing what choices people will make. So far, PlayStation is looking to have the most fans behind it, with pre-orders and praise online going through the roof. So let me know in the comments what console you have got pre-ordered and why. With Gamescom coming up very soon, it will be interesting to see the strategies of all companies and what they will do to get even more people on their side. But in the end, one thing is for sure, and that is that this 10-year battle is long from over.